Hello everyone, my name is Michael Van de Brooke, and this is Life on the Edge, the Rocky Intertidal Zone. Today, we're diving into one of the most rugged, dramatic, and ecologically rich biomes on Earth, the Rocky Intertidal Zone. If anyone here is interested in checking this ecosystem out in person, you don't have to go far. You can find this remarkable habitat all along the west coast of the United States, from the foggy shores of Washington to the sunny cliffs of Southern California. It's a zone of constant drama where survival means adapting to extreme change. So what exactly is the Rocky Intertidal Zone? It's the stretch of coastline that's alternately submerged at high tide and exposed at low tide. Organisms here live on solid rock surfaces that are constantly transitioning between wet and dry, hot and cold, high and low salinity, and calm and violent wave action. This biome is divided into horizontal bands, upper, middle, and lower intertidal zones, each with different levels of water exposure and environmental stressors. Life in the intertidal zone faces a variety of unique challenges. First, there's desiccation, or drying out. When the tide retreats, organisms are left under direct sunlight or wind, risking dehydration. Then, there's wave action. Creatures must cling tightly to the substrate in order to avoid being ripped away. And on top of that, temperature and salinity can fluctuate drastically over just a few hours. As water in the tide pools evaporates, salt concentration can rise to deadly levels for organisms not suited for such harsh environment. Despite these extremes, the biodiversity here is incredible. In the upper intertidal, where water is scarce, you'll find hardy species like periwinkles, limpets, and encrusting algae. These organisms have evolved tough exteriors, outer shells, functions, and behaviors that minimize moisture loss. Below, in the middle zone, which is covered and uncovered by tides regularly, there's more diversity. Mussels, sea stars, and barnacles dominate here. Mussels form dense beds that trap moisture and provide shelter for small crabs, worms, and snails. Sea stars, a keystone species in this environment, play a vital role by preying on mussels and maintaining balance in the community. Further down, the lower intertidal is almost always submerged, so life here more closely resembles that of nearshore subtidal ecosystems. You'll find sea anemones, urchins, nudibranchs, and various types of algae and marine plants. One of the most ecologically important groups here is marine algae, like rockweed, sea lettuce, and red coralline algae, which provide food and habitat for other species. All of this biodiversity makes the Rocky Intertidal Zone not only beautiful, but absolutely vital to the ecological health both in and around the system. It supports coastal food webs, filters water, prevents erosion, and acts as a sensitive indicator of climate change and pollution. In conclusion, the Rocky Intertidal Zone may be a harsh place to live, but it's also one of the richest and most dynamic ecosystems on the planet. It's proof that life can not only survive, but thrive on the edge.